Padlet, I just go to padlet.com and enter whatever credentials I'm going to use, and I'm going to show you how to initially set one up. So you will always land on this page on your dashboard, so you'll be able to see the ones that you've made. They'll all be there. There we go. See any that you've shared with students or with colleagues. So you can see a wider selection there. But what we're going to focus on here is making the Padlet. So what I'm going to do is click make. It's very self-explanatory. There are lots of different styles that you can choose. I would suggest that to start off with, you have a go with a wall. But for things like organising content, a timeline is really good. If you want to use a Padlet for things like questions or debates, back channel's excellent. And if you want several groups to use a Padlet, but you don't want to set 8 or 9 up, if you use shelf, you can give them each a shelf within your canvas. So let's just set up a wall. And it will start with a funny title and a funny background. So we just want to change that. So to do that, I'm just going to go into settings and give it a title. So my title here is going to be Authentic Experiences in PE. If I want to, I can give it a description and a little icon. Let's just give it a smile so you can see what it looks like. Now here, I can actually change the address of my Padlet. So your Padlet will always start with padlet.com/ and then your username. And then it will give you just a random address. So all I'm going to do is get rid of that. A good tip here is to always start with your module number. So I'm just going to make one up. And then I'm just put what we're thinking about. So I'll just put PE. Then I can change my wallpaper so I can get rid of this awful camouflage. So you can just pick one that they have here, so colours, textures and things, or you can add your own. So that's good if you've got a real theme that you want to go with. But for here now, I'm just going to add good old corkboard. And then I can change other things here. So I can change things like the font, but these bits at the bottom are important. So I can change whether I have my author name displayed. This is sometimes a good thing with new students, just so you can show them that they need to have responsibility for anything that they are posting in your spaces. Allowing comments gives an opportunity for really quick formative assessment from either yourself or from peers, as do reactions. So you can use social media style reactions. So let's say people can like posts. You can require approval, but this just means quite a bit of work for you, so I don't tend to use that. And if you want to, you can filter profanity, which means that they just come up with nice little unicorn emojis. So that's how I set my Padlet up.